in a change in the batting order. He's back up to open. 2 slips in place, a couple of hundred fans in, and we're all set. And we immediately see
dramatic qualification into the next round.
Cut away with real power. Vintage Aaron Johnson. He's a dangerous player. Thuds into the Cricket Canada board. That way. And oh my, maybe from the first delivery we might have a wicket. It's given. Johnson can't believe it. Square leg had a good look at it. Driven. A little bit in the air, but squirts away across the outfield, and Nepal hunting in a pack out there. 3 fielders come together to cut off the boundary. They'll pick up a couple. Gatorade, that's look, or sorry, which is it? Powerade, isn't it, with the Coca-Cola sponsorship? As this goes down the ground, really well struck, and that's gone a long way, nearly over the retaining net. Well, what a start from Pargat Singh. Just going to lose those graphics for a few moments. They're going to scamper a quick single now. Powdell to the start of this game, all sorts of issues. Free hit again, edged away, and it's going to be edged away surely for 4 because it's so short straight here. As a consequence, the shorter formats are being played more and more regularly. Now, this is beautifully bowled, and the umpire's finger goes up. He finally gets a decision going his way and gets the Nepal fans sparking into cheers of joy. Very narrow margin for error as, oh, this is going to probably be 5 runs, and there's nothing that Dhaliwal can do. It's been incredibly swiftly fielded, as always, by Dipender Singh Airi. Dhaliwal's done nothing wrong. He's run his line, and it's going to be 5. And he's not going to get to 50 as Jah finds something from the pitch. We spoke about how you may never be in this surface, and Kushal Bertel takes the catch at backward point, and Nepal have the 3rd.
2 runs shy of his half-century, Navneet Dhaliwal, and this is a good delivery. Easy catch in the end, and Canada lose their 3rd, 109 for 3, as Navneet Dhaliwal goes for 48 off 90 deliveries. He'll be disappointed with this.
A haircut ahead of the series too for the skipper. This is slog swept away and really nicely played. Cammy thought he might have been able to cut it off, but there's only the one man deep in the leg side square. It's Curtin, but Airi to Curtin. You can see causing problems immediately. Angle in and a little bit of turn. Curtin wants a second mix up. Oh, the throw's gone to the wrong end. Airi gets it to the keeper and he's gone. It's Harsh Thacker. Complete miscommunication on all the brilliance of Dipender Singh Airi on show. Doesn't get the wicket with the ball, but we said the fielding could be the difference between these 2 sides to get the throw back to the gloves of Asif Sheikh, who whipped the bails off, and Harsh Thacker has to take the... Again, it's that very uneven area that Powdell has to field it off. Curtin initially, I think, said yes. Throw has gone to completely the wrong end. I don't know how Airi has done so well here. He's had to throw it over the head of Nicholas Curtin too, and Asif Sheikh just has to whip the bails off. And now he's gone. The aggression pays the price. It's a good catch from Gulshan Jah. Held going swiftly to his right, and Nepal are starting to put the hosts in a real stranglehold, a chokehold. Hit it way out towards the man. I think it's Airi, is it, out there? And if he can't get there, well, nobody will. It's going to be a boundary 4. He gets applause from Sandeep Lamachane.
Ball is quickly.
Oh, wow. This has gone miles. One of the biggest you would ever see anywhere in the world. He hits a massive ball, does Dylan Hayliger. Over pitch from Lamachane.
And Dylan Hayliger says, here, I'll give you live action of that. Man, did he strike that straight down the ground. And some pressure here on Sandeep Lamachane.
Now this one's gone many a mile. It's almost out onto the main road. Miles over the head of Dipender Singh Airi. Lamachane drags one down. Half a chip shot towards Bertel, who's going to take the catch. Clever bowling from Lalit Rajbanshi. Didn't want to allow him to free his arms, and he's ended up really just giving it away. Powell swept around the corner. That's going to be 4. Sad Bin Safar has started nicely.
The only remaining batter as he goes down the ground, and this is going to be a maximum. Nick Curtin taking the attack.
Well, that's going to be 6 more. Bit too easy for Nicholas Curtin here. And bang, bang. Now Curtin goes big again, and he's going to get great reward. 6 more. This game is changing in front of our eyes right now. Canada are getting themselves, I think, into a positive position for the final delivery. Now it's going to be 6 more. Curtin putting on a clinic. He goes to 50 in real style over the head of the primarily Nepali fans in the crowd, but they're going to stand and give him an ovation. He's got to 50 off 36 deliveries. And it's Sampal Kami that they turn to, and the changes worked immediately. Karen Casey has a few of the Nepal fans dancing up in the crowd. No real celebration, and more conventional options at the death with medium pacers have worked the oracle. Sad Bin Safar is dismissed.
Making him reach for that delivery. No pace as well, straight up in the air.
Now Curtin goes again. Well, this is an exhibition. It goes straight on to the tent. It's a big 6. Instead, he looks to smash one for 6, and smash it he does all the way. There's a bit of a wind that's got up, and I just wonder, is it prevailing across that direction?
Oh.
Looks for the block hole, and Curtin smashes it for 6 more. What a knock this has been. I think one of the best of maybe ever. You won't have seen any of that because we're still on the replay, but it's another bye to finish out the 50th over. Finish.
Kaleem Sana is going to start first off.
An immediate play and a miss. Clipped around the corner, man out there, but goes to his left. Going to be 4. Never. And this is full, pretty straight and gone. And Dylan Hayliger has his man. Maybe.
Dylan Hayliger, you can't get him out of the game today. It was full. And again, that angle, a little questionable. But you know what? It's our opinion doesn't matter. That finger's gone up, and it's the first wicket.
Overpitched and driven very stylishly. Asif Sheikh is going to get. Going to be back to back here, is it? Maybe not quite with the outfield the way it is.
Here, elegance as he just waited, and that sat up nicely for him to crunch through the offside. The outfield's a little slow on. Were no issues there for Canada in terms of the fielding. Incredible catch to come off. There's the last wicket. Well judged catch in the deep. They came out and they supported the 3 players representing Nepal here.
Pretty deep concern right now.
Some pride.
Yeah, this looks very close. It's full, it's straight, and it's gone. And Sharkey was looking to drive. Potentially. And it's down the leg side, and that's going to be given. Really looked to sweep, but it's going to be a maiden wicket on his ODI debut for Ansh Patel.
And it's a big one. Deepinder Singh, airy. Might have just gotten a little bad on that. Good catch in the end by Shreyas Mova. Well judged.
And is that straight through? There's an appeal in the world. It's difficult for us to see it as well, being honest with you. The perfectly landed delivery. Cammy went back. I don't think there was bat involved. I think that's hit the back very big, but he hasn't attempted to yet. Now he does, and he's gone. Well, A bemusing innings from a real young talent. He's been out there for 42 balls again. It's an excellent catch. This time it's Navneet Dhaliwal.
You felt a wicket was going to come for Saad bin Zafar. He had been tight. So an outside off and dragging it all the way into the leg side. Navneet Dhaliwal does well. The excitement so evident.
At number 8. Instead it's going to be Sandeep Lamachani. And it's 2 and 2. And it's another one on his debut for Ansh Patel. Kami trapped deep in his crease. It's not going to matter. Gulshan Jha will have to come out now, as they play a couple of high quality spin bowling performances. And that is as plumb as they come.
Getting the movement, ball coming into the right-hander.
Lamachani's going to have to face. It's a good piece of that. But how often is he going to be able to do it is the question. It's a maximum for Lamachani. Maybe a little bit of a statement to his teammates. That's as Lamachani tries to go again, gets another good piece of it. He's going to get 4 back-to-back boundaries to round out the 26th, and something finally for the Nepal fans to cheer. It's not. This is going to miss everything. It's going to be 4. And after the most brilliant glove work throughout the series in the Netherlands, it's going to be 4 byes. Again, as Lamachani tries to take on another big hit. I think he's got enough of this too. It's 6 more. Over pitch this time, and Jha takes the opportunity to pounce upon it and hit it away for 4 at some point. Dylan Hayliger comes back in the attack and immediately creates a chance, and it's put down. I think it might be a little 1-2 off the gloves of Mova. Bowls him straight through, and Hayliger is maybe putting the crown on what is surely going to be a player of the match performance, despite Curtin's excellence. It's been all about this man today. Big appeal here, and it's going to be 5. Well, what a day out Dylan Hayliger has had, and well may he celebrate. It's a first ever 5-wicket haul in one-day international cricket for the 34-year-old.
Well, the Canadian boys, or the Maple Leafers,
KC shows us some of that legendary power. Gets it right into a hitting arc that he enjoys.
and thanks to the fans.
KC goes downtown. Man out there, just over his head. Hayliger, well, it would guided away. Nice little bit of touch from Karen KC. Should get 4. Avia, fan here from Malta. As KC goes big, goes downtown and gets 6. It's gone a long way into that retaining net. Just the way it fell, I had to get to Spain. And he's going to end it all. They will get to 150, they'll get no more, and it's going to be a dominant 103-run victory